Hey, Friday afternoon. Sun's just gone behind the hill. And we're gonna do instead, geez, I'm just not sure what to call anything, because it's all been slaughtered. The great chemical slaughter of the Fukushima River Road Fukushima floral monitoring station. Yes, I know. I already whined about this last time, when all the rose hips and all those roadside plants were mashed to pieces with the lawnmower and cut back 3 feet. Yeah, I understand that. What, Bear? We're not. Hey, Humpy Bear, leave Mo alone. They're married. Come on, Bear. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Bear. But then, hey, you guys stay in the middle of the road. Bear, pay attention. Yes. So you can see everything else is yellowing now because as I did a short clip on there, I was just too devastated. You know, I was still recovering from 120 chick nests that were obliterated by the lawnmower with perfectly shitty timing. You know, the birds in the sandhill kind of thing. Okay, okay. Why did you have to come back and spray chemicals into the irrigation ditch? Well, stay in the middle of the road. I don't want you getting that shit on you. Yes. What was it? Round up the staple, the backbone of Monsanto, and Rhydose phosphates to take off all the hardwood. I would imagine is why they use that. Which, if you really have to do something like that, fine. Hack and squirt the way it was originally okayed to use that stuff. Not as a fucking aerial bombardment spray. Come on, guys, you gotta stay in the middle of the road where it's not so contaminated. You get them sticks poking you in the paws and in the fur and in the skin and the puncture vine and the tanglefoot and well, there, you've just had a penetration with the chemical residues. So. Yes, I've never known them to do that here before. And of course we had a massive rainstorm, and I don't know how you can get away spraying that stuff right next to an irrigation channel when the fines start at 10 grand for an individual. I think it's $1 million for an entity, which is a business. Limited corporation, you name it. Yes. Plus all the untold strict liability damage. I'm not saying that that's what happened this time, because we had a deluge a few hours later and washed it all off into the creek. I'm saying that drift. What about the organic land base that's sitting right there? Which is, you know, why it's worth so much. You know, $1 million for that little chunk of land, for 10 acres, or whatever they had it listed at. Way back when it was for sale. It's because it's organic. And you gotta wait 10 years after all residual is gone. Stop. To get organic certification. So, you know, hey, hang on, you're all tangled here. Can't do too much at once. Okay. Guys, you gotta stay in the middle of the road. Hey, middle of the road. Yeah, it looks like that's making up pretty well. It's already fairly dark. Yes, but we have enough light to see who wrote the permit for this. Yeah, I mean, granted, all the birds that were murdered in this protected wildlife attachment. Remember, this is semi-desert, so that's why everything grows so well here, because we have a nice irrigation ditch there. So, what would it be, about 4 in the morning, August the 6th, the Universal Time Zone. We're definitely having a lessening of the bombardment from the triple CME. We were up to an amazing KP8 out of 9. With the geomagnetic storm effect. There's certainly going to be northern lights all over tonight like you ain't never seen before. Unless, you know, you've done a lot of time up north. Oh, here it is. Just stay there, guys. Stay back. Can't walk near the edge of the road. Get back! Poison! You have to teach dogs words like yes, no, sit, stand, poison! Back, please. Stop. Get out of the grass! Okay, well, I can't actually read that because my glasses are in my pocket, but we've got it on the camera. They don't even put details on these things, do they? Oh, here we go. There's the back side. Get back! Get back! In the middle of the road, please. Oh, there we go. Just be a second, guys. Yes, well, I'll do what I can to help everyone make informed decisions. Apparently, that's all I can do on my Earth. I kind of thought that the old agreement of 13,000 years ago was up, but apparently not. Hang on, guys. Losing my pants here again. I guess not. Hey guys, I guess not until they can see Ragnarok with their own eyes and feel it coming down out of the atmosphere on their own skin. Because they have a hard time feeling, seeing, and tasting cosmic rays coming in from the local interstellar cloud. Yes, okay. Okay, I understand all that. Now, if it was convenient for you to believe these things, well, we would all be believing them hands down, with, in fact, all kinds of proof that such things aren't real. And never were. And never will be. Nice pink glow up there. Lots and lots of volcanic ash. Now, why is there so many volcanics going off right now? Way fucking more than we've ever seen since Homo sapien was cleaved onto this earth. Hey. 13,000 years ago. Well, after that, actually. So, since before Homo sapiens' appearance. Well, because the cosmic particle and ray heating. It not only causes a mild heating, but it also, just like a solar flare, or a gamma ray burster, or a neutrino flash, also excites criticality where there's lumps of the right kind of material in critical mass. You know, the radicals, uranium, plutonium, thorium, and a whole lot more. Actually, the truth is, under the right subatomic influence, everything can be like that. There we go. Okay. Here, let's have a look at the old money tree there. Let's see if we can see it in this dark. A little bit. All right. Well, hopefully there will be a internet still intact. If not, I'm sure they'll spring in there with internet too and repair it that way. A little ahead of 11/11/11 by presidential order. So there we go. Enjoy the solar storm. Look up. Look way up. North if you're in the northern hemisphere, and south if you're in the southern hemisphere. We had KP8. There's a lot of shit from that triple. Just before I close, sunspot region 1261 and 1263 are just right primed, especially 63, which will be Earth directed for the next 72 hours. Primed for big X's. You feed a flare flash into that while this is still going on in our totally saturated magnetosphere. Carrington City, man. Especially if the trigger mechanism is the way the field, the magnetopause flips. Just like cutting your primary ignition on that ignition coil. Very crude, but primary field collapses the secondary field like on your Tulsa coils. Okay. Catch you later, one way or another. What are you going to do when the off button is pushed and it all fails? Regardless of who pushes it when. Got your data backed up? At least on DVD, most of us can burn those. Not that you can read it until new stuff is made, but at least the data will be there.